So 9 years ago, a bank granted Mandy a home loan. Loan immediately we're thinking present value of 525,000 rands. This loan was to be repaid over 20 years. 20 years at an interest rate of 10% per annum compounded monthly. So how many months was that? 20 times 12 months in theory. Mandy's monthly repayments commenced exactly 1 month after, so that fits the norm. That's a good thing. We always want it to be 1 month after, otherwise we'd have to adjust our end value. So yes, that's a good thing after the loan was granted. What's the question asking? Mandy decided to make monthly repayments of 6,000 rands instead of the required 5,066.36 rands. So she wants to pay 6K instead of 5,066 rand 36 cents. How many payments will she make to settle the loan? So she wants to do it fast, sharp. She doesn't want to waste time, pay additional interest, doesn't want to do none of that. So let's do it. We're going to use our present value formula. It looks something like this. What's our P value? It's 525,000. Our X value, which is our monthly repayment amount, we're going to utilize the 6,000 because that's what she wanted. In our fat bracket, 1 minus, open a bracket, 1. Oh, sorry, the formula was wrong. It's a 1 plus. And that's 1 plus was 10% compounded monthly, so 0.1 over 12. And we want to know how many payments she will make. So our n value is going to be unknown here. So the minus n, close the bracket, over the same I value, the 0.1 over 12. Okay. And now we solve for n. So first things first, 525,000 times 0.1 over 12. We want to get rid of that ugly denominator. And then we are going to divide through by 6,000. So 525,000 times 0.1 over 12. Get that answer, divide through by 6,000. And you will get 35 over 48. What's left? 1 minus, open a bracket, 1 plus, 0.1 over the 12. And we still don't know what n is. So this is a little bit ugly. Let's just get rid of this plus 1 and the minus. So this positive 1 on the right-hand side, when we take it over to the left, it is going to become a negative. So that is 35 over 48 minus 1. And what about this negative here? We want to get rid of that. So we can divide through by a negative 1 as well. So that's going to be 35 over 48 minus 1. You plug that in your calculator, you get 13 over 48. And then we divide through by a negative 1 as well, and you will get negative 13 over 48. So just to rewrite that a bit nicely, it'll look something like that. And in order to solve for negative n here, we are going to utilize a logarithm. We have to use a log. This is a really tricky one to solve without a log. It's an exponential form, and we can use my little trick. I call it the log BVE. So log BVE, B being the base. So that would be the base, the V being the value, negative 13 over 48 is the value, and E being the exponent, negative n is our exponent. So it's going to look something like this. So log 1 plus 0.1 over 12, that's our B. Our V is going to be this negative 13 over 48. So that's in subset, that's like on a normal line. And our n value is just going to be a negative n. So to find the answer, we need to isolate our n value. So let's just put it on the left-hand side. N equals, divide everything through by a negative. So n equals minus log, open a bracket, 1 plus 0.1 over 12 to negative 13 over 48. Just plug all that good stuff into your calculator and you will get 157.40. N is equal to 157.4. But can you make 0.4 or 0.40 payments? No. So we round off that answer to 158. And that's our answer.